champions, I'm back, and I am going to talk about something that's very close to my heart. The third most common reason I hear for extreme levels of stress. And this third reason, like I said, is close to my heart. What a lot of people come and tell me is that, look, I am suffering from extraordinary personal problems. My stress doesn't stem from just competition. My stress doesn't stem from looking at the exam and blanking out. My stress is very, very personal. So I really appreciate you for standing up, playing roles which are beyond your age in your personal life, taking responsibility. It's a very noble thing that you're doing, battling all kinds of problems. I've seen students battle problems like extreme life and death situations with their parents. Their parents could be battling cancer. Their parents could be battling Parkinson's. We've seen families experience sudden downfalls, financial crisis. We've seen students themselves battling life and death situations. Okay, somebody lands up in a severe accident, gets diagnosed with a rare disease. Lots of things come up. Life happens. And when I see youngsters of the 20-25 age group saying, I'm no longer just going to be the S-O-N son of the family, I'm going to rise up and be the S-U-N of the family, it's awesome. It's so inspiring. And that S-U-N can be anybody. Can be a young lady, can be a young man. And how much they do for their families is, I can never appreciate them enough. Having said that, I also want to tell you that because you're doing so much beyond your years, you deserve all that success that's going to come your way. So when you manage to have a long-term goal, a dream, a career plan, you have a vision, a mission for the future, along with battling personal problems, you deserve that success all the more. And that vision in front of you, that mission, is going to stay like a straight line, okay? That's going to help you achieve, that's going to help you overcome all those problems. Precisely because we have all those problems in our lives, we are creating a wonderful foundation. Please be very, very proud of yourselves. So, do we have success stories in these circumstances? We have many of them, okay? We have people beating amazing odds to go to Harvard. We have people beating odds to not get amazing scores in admits, but getting admitted to very good schools, if not the Ivy League. So what I've seen is that when you rise above difficult circumstances, the path in front of you opens up, and you should bear all these problems, or you should wear them as a badge of honor. Okay, be very, very proud of what you're going through. Never ever let it put you down. Never feel underprivileged or disadvantaged. It's a privilege to have those problems because you grow that much more from them. And believe me, precisely because you're battling so much, you are going to get the best of what the universe has to give you. So that's maybe philosophical, but I have seen this happen in real life with students, lots of students. They may not have fantastic scores, but they get amazing admits, they get amazing aid offers. They're able to pick up better schools with better aid at what their score levels would otherwise have offered them. Or sometimes even when their scores are not so compelling, they make it to the Ivy League. And the opportunities that they get even after completing their courses are amazing. It more than makes up for what they've gone through. How do I translate this confidence onto the exam? I know when you are taking the exam, it can be an emotional toll. You might be telling yourself, maybe I'll never get to take this exam again. Maybe this is my only window of opportunity because of my circumstances. Maybe I can't afford this exam again. Or maybe my timeline, my personal timeline is over. This is it. I don't have a window. I can't maybe take a sabbatical anymore. I can't run away from family anymore. There are lots of responsibilities. So you feel all the more pressurized to make it happen in that particular attempt. While it's all right to go through that stress during the preparation, please distance yourself from that stress on the day of the exam. And you can start practicing distancing yourself when you are close to it, when you're taking the prep test. Okay, so when you get into the testing mode, it's important to look at the exam as simply a means to an end. Look at it as something that you are doing with a computer. You work with a computer every day in life outside the exam. So this is just another job you're doing on the computer. It's important to live with the prep test, like the actual GMAT team, day in and day out. That's why we keep looking at the prep test again and again. So that it's just second nature. It's something you've been doing all the time last few weeks. It's just another test. It's just another test that you've survived again and again over the last 1 month. It shouldn't feel any different. All the pressure that you felt, all that this is it kind of massive, that pressure cooker that's building in. Okay, all that you were feeling, let it remain during the preparation mode and let it not carry forward to the exam. And how to distance that pressure from the exam, you can go back to video 1 and 2. Use therapy, use meditation, do muscle building, muscle memory building, do all of that. Okay, but distance yourself from the stress on the D-Day. And believe me, the best is yet to come.